This is Kelly with Kelly's Magical Realm. I decided to make a 1010 portal now because I had a vision of Mother Mary. I had a vision of her. I had to write everything down because it was a lot. And I saw Mother Mary in white, and she was just standing there looking like she was praying. And she mentioned the 1010 portal and a cosmic womb and creation. But I want to skip to something that I heard right as I was about to start this. I heard Orpheus, and that just meant the strength and power of art. So the 1010 portal is bringing us closer to creation, creating new things, just like this card, creating new things, putting them into life. And again, Orpheus is the strong power of art, music, and poetry. It connects us mortals to the divine realms. It's very strong, and it can also help us like overcome limitations, purifying our souls. Orpheus was also believed to escape the cycle of death, which means, once we attain these higher consciousness, like once we get into the 5D, then we won't have to do that. We won't have to come back down to the earth. So that's pretty much what that was saying. So I'm going to go back to the 1010 portal about the cosmic womb and creation and Mother Mary. And I'm going with, this is all channeled, and then I'll go into some cards. But first I want to go with the channeling. I heard divine healing. I heard divine Mother Mary coming through. I also saw a vision of her holding Jesus. So she was talking about birthing new, like us birthing new creations. Because this is all going to be new what we're doing now, right? As we go through these portals. I heard healing generational curses, because the womb is where we store a lot of our trauma and fear. Well, that's being healed now. Especially, I saw it on the 1010 portal. I kept seeing the 0 and the 10 as an opening and the womb. It was really wild. And also, I felt another wave of energy coming through on that day because it's preparation for 11/11. I heard sacred energies in alignment. The lotus, I kept seeing hands holding the lotus. I heard cosmic creation. I kept hearing that because everything that we're creating from now on is new. So these portals keep taking us to new energies and new frequencies, helping us with alignment. And this card, just like this card is showing, birth. What are we being called to bring into birth now, right? Closing out the old cycles so we can give birth to something new. And galactic frequencies will be coming in on the 1010 portal. Mother Mary will be coming through. I heard rose healing frequencies. So it'll be a day of healing as well. So it's like a day of, we'll be getting healing frequencies in to help our womb. I heard anointing. And I heard the divine temple within us will be showed that. We will see ourselves in a more sacred way, and it will help us outwardly. For some of us still holding that victim consciousness, we're going to see it in a different light, shining light down. I'm seeing it, light coming down on us to help us heal. I saw the golden frequency. And then a shift in awareness and consciousness. And again, another wave of energy coming in. I kept hearing temple, a healing temple through the portal. Walking through the portal is like walking through a healing temple. I also saw Jesus with healing light codes. And again, preparation for 11/11. Sacred birth, the sacred mother. I kept hearing that too. And the Orion and Sirian frequencies will be coming through. Oh, somebody's touching my hand right now, and I'm feeling the womb again. I see someone placing their hand over the womb. The womb, I keep seeing that and hearing that. Really, like, it's going to be about a healing day, like healing frequencies coming down, helping us with our womb. And stepping into that divine temple to raise your awareness. There's also talks about our crystalline body, so also helping our bodies into, you know, more crystalline bodies. It's going to be a galactic gateway of remembering. So a lot of undoing of outdated patterns. I also heard reuniting. So reuniting of the divine feminine and divine masculine inside of us, so we can do it on inside of us, so we can do it on the outside. You know, so coming back into center. I'm seeing the yin yang sign in us. I'm seeing it within us. And then I heard a call to rise. I heard birthing something new that's never been done before. A release of old contracts. So any soul contracts that, you know, are outdated, you know, maybe that you've been in a loop and stuck over with. Well, those are being released. You know, you're going to learn how to release those. It's just going to be done, is what I'm hearing too, like a wash of it. Letting go of burdens. A cosmic opening is coming on that day, and return to love and wholeness. Wow, I love that word. I want to say that again. Return to love and wholeness. Doesn't that sound beautiful? So it's like it's going to be an activation that day, and the focus will be around the womb and the heart, a cosmic opening, a new way forward, and divine feminine and masculine planting a seed to give birth to something new. So that'll play again into twin flames, creating something new together. So they'll be coming together, merging and stuff. And then I heard completion. So it's like coming together to merge, and then their completion together, you know, like uniting, reuniting, and returning to the light. I also heard the song, what is it? Is it the Star Spangled Banner? I heard land of the free, home of the brave. I also heard empowerment and sovereignty, you know, standing in your sovereignty. And then I heard Rosicrucian. That might resonate to some out there. That's sacred knowledge. I believe Rosicrucian, they remind me of the Holy Grail, like they were like the Knights of Templar kind of. They were holding on to sacred knowledge. So we'll be tapping into our own sacred knowledge. And again, I heard the sacred dance of the twin flame purifications. I saw the infinity symbol. I heard you are being held in love. Just like this beautiful baby, we're all being held in love. You know, I see it. This reminds me of the Divine Mother on the card. And let me go through these cards now. So I also got this card, the Golden Children, and again, I'm hearing the Golden Temple. I'm hearing the temple, templates. This reminds me of like the cosmic womb. It's also an opening, as you see it. It's like a portal, but I'm just seeing like we're entering into this cosmic womb. It's like this big gateway, right? You know, it's like returning. I heard like our original blueprints is coming through. And also, it's also talking about your inner child, but it's returning to that innocence, you know. It's returning to innocence, basically, is what it's saying too. And then also forgiveness, right? Like I'm like kind of writing things, kind of, and forgiving yourself, you know. And things are being interwoven. I'm hearing interwoven, grounding, big emphasis on really grounding things in. See how the light codes are coming down and then being planted into the earth. So these new seeds are coming down, these light codes. See how these people are being activated, learning to be like more in a state of like humbleness, I'm hearing, you know, to let go of everything else. Just let it go. Releasing things. And then see how we're being shown a way. The Well Maidens card is more about kindness, and I heard returning to whole again. It's like the sacred womb there, returning to whole. So again, it's just coming together, like within yourself though, right? Because you have to come in within yourself first. And rainbow frequencies are talking about new beginnings, new light coming down, you know, and a new way is being made forward, a new way of being. And then this card is reminding us, you know, actually what I heard when I pulled this card is to call back your power. It's time to restore. Yes, it is time to rest. It's time to really, I mean, we're being thrown a lot. So really rest, get your energy and your strength. It's not a time to, you know, people are saying, oh, you know, like coming together, uniting. Yeah, but just remembering, some people I see, they're doing this 24/7 and they're forgetting about, hey, your body is going through a lot right now. It's like time to relax. It's time to restore your energy. And these portals are great for calling back your energy, standing within your power on these powerful days, calling back your energy, right? Is you're healing your light, you're healing your connection to source, I just heard.